Okay, first game of the tournament. No technical issues happened whatsoever. We've got the Lumberjack versus Salesman, Connor versus Lucas. Should be a very exciting game. Let's see what each player will start out with. Maybe some leaves. Maybe a slap on Lucas's end. That could be very good. Let's see. Let's see what they do. A slide and a dash back. Connor trying to gather information. Lucas stuck in this animation. He could whiff, but looks like Connor got the first advantage and then a burst by Lucas. I believe Connor still has the advantage here with his frames. And they both taunt. Amazing sportsmanship. Lucas already has access to his supers. Let's see what he will do. Big dump is quite good because it just works from anywhere. It just spawns stuff everywhere, so could be something good to just keep Connor on his toes. Also, from what it looks like, just stops the projectile right out, so it's also a good counter for that. Now Connor could read this and decide to whiff cancel, get some things, but with the thing on top, I might not want to do that. And there comes the big dump. Connor does go through with the attack, not wanting to use the whiff. I would say that's smart. He has now access to the burst, which can give him freedom to do more stuff and try challenge this big boulder that's going on. Lucas is... Oh, it doesn't stop the projectile, so Lucas is still going to feel this if he doesn't decide to block or jump or do something. I don't know what just happened. But good for Lucas. Good for the set. He punched. How did he get all the way over there with a punch? Oh, his punch does a dash. Now that is interesting. Okay, so Lucas is up for doing a combo now. See if he wants to... how he wants to do it. He will gamble, which set fire down. Now I don't know how long Connor's going to be in this animation. He could also just GI and yeah, he can get out of this really easily with directional inputs. So he's not in any real threat from this fire, unless Lucas can follow this up. What super does he have? He has a big door. I don't know what that does for him in this moment. He's attempting to grab, I presume? Okay. Let's see what Connor can do. Not a lot from this. He can attempt to maybe dodge. I don't know what he's getting hit by. But he does decide to block. Now he's in trouble with the fire. Unless he... he can dodge and get out of it. And he does. Okay. Okay. Close game. Both have only lost a little bit of health. They've done a bit of chip damage on each other here and there. Connor has the advantage time-wise. Lucas already down a minute, which is typical. It's probably going to get an even bigger gap. As you can see, Connor's already locked in. Lucas still taking his time thinking through all his little moves, which he has more. He has more at the minute. Does he do another big gamble? His big dump and just send more stuff his way, or does he try and set something else up? He's got Delicate Flower, he's got Gamble, which this time does something. He's setting up another fire, which is neat, I guess. Connor's got some options. Maybe he can set up a wall, maybe he can try and do some vine stuff, or maybe some leaf, send some projectiles his way. Maybe he jumps and just gets the hell out of there. He dashes back. He's going to stay in this area. Look, maybe he's worried about this projectile fire that's going to hit him. Personally, I think I would have jumped, although Lumberjack doesn't have many good options in the air. Wonder what he does. A rip kick. This looks like it's going to be painful for Connor if he doesn't burst here. What happens if he bursts? He gets out of it and then possibly has enough frames to do a block or something, but otherwise he's going to get bounced around. This is not a good situation for him to be in.
Are they fighting?
They are.
Am I allowed to spectate?
You can indeed.
How are you spectating through the game?
Yeah, I'm doing it through the game.
Alright, I will attempt to join.
You can see all the buttons they press.
Oh, yeah.
Connor is in quite the predicament here. Lucas is using a second special of Big Dump, causing even more projectiles for Connor to deal with. And he's getting bounced around. I wonder if he's going to use his burst or keep holding on to it. He doesn't have a really good situation when he bursts, so I don't know what he would do. But he could stop blocking and trying to maneuver out of these. He just keeps taking the hits. Lucas has access to another big dump, causing even more projectiles.
How are you spectating them?
You join the lobby, you press spectate.
Ah.
Now it looks like with this combo, Connor's going to get down to half health. Really strong lead for Lucas here. But Lucas is already down 3 minutes of time compared to Connor, which, if he keeps up this combo, is not going to matter much to him. And it looks like Lucas is about to go in, start putting on a bit more pressure with the melee, perhaps. Doing a gamble, making a black hole there. Very interesting. See how Connor responds. And Connor finally has some frames. Don't know if there's really much in this situation he can do with them. Could potentially vibe check. He could potentially... He could just block and keep swirling around this black hole. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to watch with the black hole. And he does block. Oh, he could do a whirlwind thing here, which might work out for him. Yeah. And he's going to decide to fall and get out of this. Probably the smart play. But what an unbelievable combo Lucas had at the beginning. That's a tricky thing with the salesman because he has a lot of randomness that can possibly happen, so you've got to check the gamble each time to see what he's able to do. No, whiff cancel. Were you able to get on and see it? Guess not. Interesting trapdoor. He could potentially do another big dump, which could really mess Connor up if he aims it up specifically. And currently not a whole lot Connor could do about it. Let's see if he finds this move. Lucas taking a lot of time to think here. If he doesn't find this move, and he does find it, Connor is going to be in a world of hurt here. Doesn't have a burst to save him. This black hole is going to be really tricky. Lucas has cornered Connor in the air. Not the best place for Lumberjack to be. Lumberjack wants to be on the ground. To my knowledge, that's what I picked up playing him. Maybe dodge. This seemed like the weaker one of the options. Personally, I would have done Mary throw in that situation. That was looked like you got the most bang for your buck, but and Connor has frames again. Can he make use of them? This is going to be very critical. He really needs to get back in the game, get a hold of the situation. Because otherwise she's going into game 2 at a disadvantage. And that's a whiff from Lucas. That could be a really strong whiff. But he is down a couple of frames. But he can just get back into frame advantage if he so chooses. This black hole was a godsend. Huge dump. Again, another not great position for Connor. But he does have frames. Unlikely. Oh, a grab, and it connects. Okay. Okay, maybe this is where Connor starts turning things around. The back, though. Can he follow it up? See what he's got. He could do Leaf Blade, maybe get some stuff in there. Yeah, he doesn't really have the best of options. Maybe he just chooses to fall. Get himself on the ground. Get a decent example. There is a trap there that he does have to be careful of. Trying to get some frames. Line himself up. Make sure the attack lands. He's still got 5 frames, but that does include the beginning animation. If he's not careful, he could give Lucas some frames here. Lovely hand. That does some chunky damage. Okay. Will he follow that up with... Ooh, the projectile gets really slowed down by that. I would probably do Leaf Blade here. Oh, the World Tree connects here, bouncing him back into a favorable position. Very interesting. Connor's really got to seize this combo. If Lucas is able to wiggle out at any moment, this could be pretty devastating for him. Lucas now has frames. Connor is still up on advantage on frames, so it would seem. But now Lucas has an opportunity to seize it, and he's has unlocked self. Oh no!
To be here.
Well, Kevin isn't here, so you can join me.
I can't hear you. My AirPods are connected. Hold on.
Yeah, I knew Lucas would do unlock self. This could be really devastating for Connor.
Hello?
Hi.
Is it Connor and Lucas?
It is.
It's still the same game.
It is.
Okay.
Now, Connor
Who's
doesn't have a
winning?
lot of
Can you
options here. Probably Leaf Blade. That looks free to do for the moment being. Maybe potentially Vibe Check. Oof. But with Lucas doing the animation, he just gets out of that. And that, like, immediately hit Connor, so now he's in trouble. Does he burst here? Bursting's not great, because the thing's going to spawn above, but you might just be able to block that. Looks like you will. What does Lucas do here? Probably gambles. No, because then that destroys it. He dodges and gets right to that side. Connor holding on the burst. Seems like he's getting quite the distance, but will that matter? Lucas has quite the movement.
I think I need to add more mods.
And there comes the gamble. Large rock, not too difficult to dodge. Connor is going to get frames back in just a few moments. And now we can really start to see the difference in their times. Lucas has got 4 minutes less than Connor does at the moment.
Oh. Wait, can you tell me who's winning? Or no?
Currently, Lucas is.
Oh,
You can join.
no.
If you just go on,
Connor.
join the lobby and then spectate, you can watch this in real time.
I gotta eat though, so like I'm starving. But so whoever wins this versus who?
Wait, what was that?
Like whoever wins this one, who's the next?
It's a best of 3. So if, say, Lucas wins this, he just needs to win 1 more against Connor to then fight Meggy.
So I'm not up yet. Like
No.
It's gonna take a little while.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go eat.
Go for it.
Yeah, just like I'll probably be back even before it's my turn.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, okay, bye.
See ya.
I hope Connor comes back and wins.
Well, he's in a stable position now, but it's not looking good. He's got to really pick up.
Damn. Who's he
Pace.
playing?
He's playing Lumberjack versus Lucas's Salesman.
Oh, I don't think I've ever played against that kid.
Yeah,
Okay.
Salesman's a rough one to fight.
Oh, well, I hope Connor wins because I want to fight Connor. But then I'd have to win, so
Yeah.
I hope I win.
So, good. Go eat.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
See ya. Now it's Connor using the clock. He's really got to think about these next moves. He can now see where Lucas stands. Lucas is stuck here. Connor can get a really good attack, possibly a good lead. A Vine Wave. Lucas got the frames necessary to be able to do something here, but maybe not anything that can punish Connor. Let's find out. Oh, big door can. Does he find it? He doesn't find it. That's pretty big for Connor. Now Connor has the chance here to do something to him and continue this combo. He does have to worry about the rock coming behind him though. And that's a rough burst to come and see. Which gives Lucas a chance now to do another big dump, possibly causing more pain on Connor's end. and not a whole lot he can do. That's a bad position. Maybe he dodges to get out of it, or jumps just to leave. But Salesman is much stronger further away. Connor is doing Leaf Blade though to keep kind of the pressure up. But Lucas has like 10 years to be able to think of something to counter it. But his time is running out. He's going to feel really pressured later, and I feel like that's what Connor's going to want. Lucas does have double Connor's health, but over half Connor's time. Now that's a long attack animation to be stuck into. Connor might be able to punish this. See what he does. He's going to wait, play the patient game. Wait for him to get into a better position. Will he wait again? He does. But now Lucas has more options. None of which will really help him that much. Wow. Amazing hit from Connor. Read him like a book. I would not have predicted that. And now Connor's back on the combo again, getting with Nature's Hand. He has a 30 frame advantage. Hit him with the Whirlwind. 20 frame advantage. Lucas does not have burst meter at this moment, so he is just victim to whatever Connor wants to do, but his directional inputs are getting more. And a wall to bounce him up. Now Lucas is going to gain some frames before he lands here, so Connor really needs to bring this to the air or add some projectiles to prolong his hit stun. Let's see what he does. Lucas having a lot of directional input. There comes the super jump. Nature's Wrath will hit, but Lucas will gain frames, possibly before it hits. And he does. Lucas has the opportunity to block this, to dodge this, possibly even counter-attack this. None that I'm seeing. Both players looking out, and even Connor doesn't have many options. He's scouring through Lucas's option. He needs this combo. He can decide to whiff and possibly change up his mind and change the moves, which he does. He sees Lucas is trying to dodge, get away. Does Connor have anything to actually be able to stop this? Yes! Huge whiff, huge whirlwind. He can continue the combo. raises up the wall, but Lucas does get frames. He can possibly stop this. He can stop this from happening. He has an air dash. Connor's behind on frames. And he gambles getting another black hole. Forcing Connor. This black hole is really strong. Wow. Even from down there, catches Connor and brings him up. Forcing Connor to play in the air. Both players have almost equal HP, like health now. Lucas, 20 seconds remaining on the clock. He must be feeling rushed now. Connor, 6 minutes on the clock. He can take his time, really use the clock in these critical in this critical time, because like now we're getting to the end game. Lucas has to rush and really think fast. He can't look through every option Connor has. Otherwise he could risk skipping the turn, not doing any actions. Connor's going to go for the spike, probably prolonging how long he's down there, maybe trying to stall out the black hole frames. Luke is going to do the going merry, start it up for when Connor gets high. It's a bit early. I probably would have waited. What does Connor have? He's got a barrier. He can just not get hit by this attack. He does not have to. Connor's going to wait. Now Lucas can change things up too. Connor does do the barrier. Lucas does do the throw. Can Connor's vibe check hit? No, too far. Lucas has his last 5 seconds remaining. Now he has to play fast. He has to play immediately. He should have 10 seconds starting the next round. He's only got 10 seconds each round to think of what he's going to do. Connor, 4 minutes. And I bring this up a lot because it is huge. That is a very stressful time, especially because Connor has brought it back from a devastating combo that Lucas did in the beginning. I believe this is Connor's frame advantage here. He connects. Lucas does not have a burst. He's halfway to getting, just less than halfway to getting the burst. So whatever Connor wants to do here is free for him. He only has 11 frame advantage, so if he does something like a super, it's gonna take a while to go out, giving Lucas frames. Or not. I guess. Wow, yeah. That just connects. Was the black hole still active?
How deep in the fight are they?
They're almost done, dude. This is an amazing battle.
I haven't figured out how to spectate it, so I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Wait, you haven't spectated it?
I couldn't figure it out, so next game I'll have you help me.
I'll run it through. It's really easy. You just.
I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't want to interrupt you. I think because you're spectating, I can't.
No, I think I know. You probably don't have one of these mods. That was a problem I had earlier.
Well, blame Meggy. He gave me all the mods, in his words, all of them.
Yeah, I don't think Meggy has. I don't think Meggy has one of these characters either. I think it's a salesman.
That's okay.
But so I'll want you through getting that one.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if there's another way to spectate.
You can probably ask. I could probably stream it for you.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Let me.
Just for now.
Yeah. Then you can. There we go. Do you see it?
You left me.
Wait, what?
You left me.
I left? Hang on.
Me.
Don't know why. I should have just been streaming the game. Oh, it just. Oh. Everything crashes when I do that. God damn it. That really sucks because now I'm gonna miss the end of the game. Oh no. Oh no. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second so we get to see the game as it starts. Jesus, this combo's nasty. Here's where Connor came back. And we're caught up. Jesus, what an amazing fight so far. Both have used their bursts. Lucas is now low. Connor, it says he's got all his time back, but I presume that is a visual bug. Okay, well that's going. Let me see if I can get back on Discord. God damn it. Oh, this could be really bad for Connor. But he can block it to mitigate the damage, and Lucas does have to worry about the projectiles Connor is sending down. He does not have the frames yet to deal with it. That's actually huge for Connor. Now let me see if I'm back on Discord.
You are.
So let me tell you what happened. I tried to stream it.
Yeah, so what kept happening?
And when I tried to stream it, it crashed.
Yeah.
It crashed. It crashed
That's
Discord.
what I thought.
Oh.
And then oh, hang on, more people in.
Well, I just want to let you guys know that if you run out of time, it gives your opponent all their time back.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Oh, so you're
Okay,
Yeah.
the hard way.
Get fucked.
absolutely destroyed. He deserves that.
Well, that's good to know. And how much time do you get? I guess just 10 seconds.
Mm.
There might be a settings thing we can do to fix that, but that's so funny.
Well, now we should keep it the same just so it's fair for everyone.
No, because I don't want to risk having like so much more time added onto the games. Let's see.
Well,
Connor is now winning in terms of health and time, but Lucas
Is
does
this-
have frame advantage.
still game 1 of 3.
This is
Still
still
game 1 of 3.
game 1 of 3. Yeah.
Jesus,
God
dude.
damn, bro.
Damn, dude. I think it should be.
I'll tell you this. These guys are playing out of their minds. The game is ridiculous.
I have to see the final.
I don't imagine all games are going to be like this.
I hope it's being recorded at least.
It is. Well,
Good.
other than a little crash error, but,
Yeah.
but I am recording it
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Scuffed?
Little scuffed.
Absolutely.
Lucas couldn't. Oh, Kevin couldn't get onto the game to to spectate it.
Yeah, so I'm
So
just.
I tried to
listening
stream
Dylan,
it on Discord,
and it would crash.
but then it crashed my game and Discord.
Yeah.
So I had to go back on it.
It's dope.
Oh, this could be it. We could be looking at the final combo to Lucas's end.
As in, Lucas will win or Lucas will lose?
No, Lucas might be out from this. He does not have a burst. The best he could do is block and hope for zombie frames. Or dodge. Or that. That's better. And now he whiff cancels. Oh, can he do something to stop Connor here? He can.
I will properly spectate and commentate in this next game.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
And now Lucas has unlocked Self, causing more projectiles to rain down from the sky. Oh, and it decimated Connor's health. Lucas is now looking really good. And Lucas won!
Hell yeah.
Wow. Let's watch this.
When it's done, post it.
Wow. Utterly insane round one. I'm gonna let that just loop one more time. Do you wanna just go to the other chat and just tell them, don't start the next game yet?
Alright, I'll tell him.
Just pick their characters and get ready.
What happened? Oh. Oh. Wait, what happened?
I'm just finishing up this recording and just letting it loop one more time to just see the... This fight was insane.
Who won? Connor?
No, Lucas. Barely.
Ah.
Barely won.
Who's he playing?
He was playing the salesman.
The salesman.
Yeah. Very strong character. Okay, and that was the first game, Lucas Pryo.
I will spectate and